G'day darlings and welcome back to my channel. Don't know what that accent is meant to be. How is everybody doing today? It is, so I'm just going to get a drink. What day is it? I'm forgetting because I'm not at work. Isn't that strange? How I don't know about anybody else, but when I'm not at work, I forget the days and stuff. It's Friday. Dare I say happy Friday? I've just been to Tesco's. I'm just going to find somewhere for you to, let's just pop you on your usual perch, and I need a wee drink. Because I think I'm getting a cold, I'm getting something. A little bit bunged up, a little bit of a dry throat. In the car today, taking the kids to school, literally trying to sing, was it Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas? Trying to sing that at the top of my voice, and you know, your throat's like literally, you'd think I'd been screaming and shouting for about half an hour because I just sounded like a sick cat. I mean, I sound like a cat normally anyways, but it sounded worse this morning. So how is everybody doing? I hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you new here, hi, my name's Rosie. I generally do videos a couple of times a week, lifestyle vlogs, hauls, although lately it's literally just been hauls. But it is Christmas season and we are getting festive. So if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it's Christmas. And a little fun fact, 4,500 of you roughly come back to my channel every week, but 4,500 of you don't subscribe. So if you haven't already and you do come back to my channel and you are regular, please don't forget to subscribe. It would be a lovely Christmas present and I would love to have you in my YouTube family to be with me on this journey. And yeah, also I know it's a little bit premature, but if you enjoy the video you're about to watch, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as it just helps me understand what videos you guys prefer. Also, I'm over on Instagram if you'd like to go over and give me a following over there. It's at Rosie Simpson _. Today's video, surprise, surprise, Tesco's. It's Christmas. Let the Christmas shopping begin. So, I have spent just over £200. Why is Christmas shopping? One, I couldn't find anything, and yet I see loads when I'm not looking, and I know I've bought a few little bits and pieces as the weeks have gone on, but I haven't bought that much. So now is kind of like the time to start buying, just because if I leave it any longer, then generally it's one mad dash. And I don't know about anybody else, but yeah, there's generally, where I live, there's nothing left on the shelves. Today's is literally just bits and pieces, Christmas shopping. There's a couple of things in for like the kids for tea and stuff, and a couple of other bits and pieces, but I've spent just over £200, which wasn't too bad. I've saved about 35. Tesco's generally tend to find it's really good for like that, for I think like saving bits and pieces on branded stuff. So there's a selection of everything that I could get hold of. I still do have a few bits and pieces to get, but that'll be coming over the next few days and the next week, well basically in the build up to Christmas. Let's just get into the haul. First things first, just some Cheerios, and this is the big box, £4 for the 800 grams. Kellogg's Cocoa Pops, again it's the big pack and it's branded, and it's £4. I'm trying to see which lasts longer, the smaller boxes of unbranded or the bigger boxes of branded. To be fair, at the moment I'm kind of on the fence, I'm not sure, but Jaden, who, for anybody that is new to my channel, is my 12-year-old son who is on the spectrum, he's autistic and he's also got global delay development. He says he prefers the branded Cocoa Pops now to the non-branded, and he's actually, he requests these, so yeah, I just, why not? And obviously he's very sensory, so he can generally tell the difference, and I'm a bad liar, I don't like to lie. So yeah, Kellogg's £4, but as I said, I'm on the fence as to whether or not which ones actually last longer. We are a large family of 9, so it just depends what my family are eating that day. They have this for breakfast, they also have it for suppers. and if they're a little bit peckish, sometimes they'll get a bowl of cereal. It just depends. So yeah, on to the Christmas bits. Fox's Viennese, these were £4 for a box. I do like Viennese biscuits. Quick question of the day, what is your favourite biscuit, guys? I'm not sure. I don't know what mine is. I mean, I love these Viennese. I like these ones. I think these have to be my favourite, to be fair. But I do like a chocolate digestive, and there's a couple of other ones that I like as well. So in fairness, yeah, I'm not fussy. Then we've got, I'm just going to pop those out of the way. We've got a huge box of shortbread. They did do a smaller box, but I thought I'd grab this because it was on offer. It was £4, and I thought, you know what, that will go down a treat in my house, because I like a bit of shortbread, and then obviously my husband likes shortbread as well, and it's Patterson's, so yeah, £4. I think it should have been about £5 or £6. I know there was it was on offer. Maltesers, these were on offer as well. I think these were like £3.50, and then I was like, I seen like the slightly bigger box. I think maybe you get one extra chocolate or something in them for like £6 that were on offer as well. So I just grabbed these ones, Maltesers. These are the Maltesers teasers. So Xander absolutely loves these, so I thought I'd grab them. I think one of you mentioned that there was a chocolate shortage, and I wasn't sure if like you were pulling my leg or not, but in fairness, in the UK, I think like literally, I've gone in, last week there was tons of chocolates in Tesco's, and I thought, oh, I'll just leave it and I'll go back next week, and now there's like nothing, literally. So I'm probably going to go to Aldi and Asda because I've spotted some in there, and hope that I'm not too late. But yeah, so I think I do believe there is like a chocolate shortage. I'm not sure. Fox's classic biscuits, these were £3.99 for a box. I usually buy a couple of boxes of these. I think there's like usually some other ones, but I couldn't find them, so I just got these ones because I mean, yeah, £3.99. And it's the bigger box. I think you can possibly get them cheaper in Aldi or B&M. I'm not sure, please don't quote me on that, but I'm going to have a look next week when I am getting the rest of my Christmas shopping and bits and pieces, and I'll let you know. So yeah, Fox's classic biscuits. Celebrations, this is just the smaller tin, £5 in Tesco's. I do believe, I think Asda have got them for £4.50. Just a heads up on just saving a little bit. And in fairness, last week these were like £4 in Tesco, so they have actually put the prices up. Yeah. Lindor, I just grabbed these. I think these are about a tenner or something like that. Because I do like a Lindor chocolate, very, very nice, especially at Christmas, nice little treat. And this is the assorted chocolate truffles with the smooth melted fillings. And again, I said I think they're about £10 a tin, so I just grabbed one of those. I couldn't really find much else in the tin section, to be fair. Yeah, I was actually quite gutted because my plan was just to get all my tin chocolate. But never mind. As I said, I will go and have a look in Aldi and possibly Iceland as well, because I need to do an Iceland shop, but I'm going to leave that till next week. So there'll be a lot of kind of like, there'll be a few more Christmas hauls shopping wise to come, probably next week and the week after, to be fair. So keep an eye out for that, my lovelies. Lenore, this isn't for Christmas, this is literally just, yeah, for washing. Exotic Bloom and Moonlight Lily, this was £3.50 again on offer, and it's the big value pack, 42 washes. In fairness, I think they actually do a bigger size than that, I'm not sure. Is it 50 something or 48? I'm not quite, I don't know, but anyways, I just grabbed that one. Oreos, Christmas edition, well, Snowy edition or Snowy and Robed. You get 6 in the pack. I think these were on offer for about £1.50, so I just grabbed them. I was meant to pick up 2 boxes, but yeah, for some reason I didn't. I think because it was just starting to get really busy. It wasn't good. I swear they need traffic lights in Tesco's and stuff at this time of year. I could hear the staff saying as well, like how bad it's going to be next week, and you know, when you think, I'm just glad I've got the majority of the stuff that I need from Tesco's, because I agree. I think I've only been once before at Christmas Eve, and I swear, never again. And I know a few of you said, shop online, but I'm so old-fashioned, and I generally tend to find that I don't like it when they replace your stuff with, if they can't find it, they just give you any old thing. And it's like, well, I didn't want that, you know, kind of, yeah. But I think, is there a box or something that you can tick to say that you don't want replacements? Ignore me, I'm just having a whinge. But yeah, I'm just too old-fashioned, and I like to actually see physically and touch what I'm buying and stuff. I don't know, I'm just, yeah, too old-fashioned for my own good. Quality Street, again, these were on offer. I'm trying to think how much they were. They should have been £10, and I think they were reduced either down to 8 or somewhere along those lines, about £8, maybe 6 even. If I remember, I will have a look at the end. But yeah, the big tins of Quality Street. Usually I grab like a few tins of these, but I just got one, and I'll see what I can get next week. Festive Jacob's crackers, again, these were on offer. I can't quite remember the price. I know they were under £5, and then they had a bigger box for that was on offer for £5, but this was the one that I was going to get. So yeah, I think it was roughly around about £3 to £4. So I just grabbed these. It's just a variety of Jacob's crackers that I usually get every year, because we like to do a cheese board and stuff like that at Christmas Eve. Yeah, Christmas Eve, Boxing Day, that kind of thing. What does everybody else like to do on Boxing Day? Do you cook? Do you have like a spread, or do you just order takeout, or eat the leftovers from the day before? Because yeah, I find that sometimes, especially if I've got leftover meat and stuff, it generally does for like sandwiches or a curry or even soup. It just depends what meat I've got. Pringles, these are a Christmas staple. I always buy these every Christmas without fail, unless they're out of stock and I can't find them, but £1.25 in Tesco's at the moment. So sour cream, salt and vinegar, and 2 of the prawn cocktail, because my family tends to like the prawn cocktail more, and Kenzie doesn't like any of these, so I got the sour cream for him. Chocolate Yule log, again on offer, £5. What would Christmas be without a Yule log? Absolutely. I'll be tucking into this on Christmas Eve or Boxing Day when I get home from work. Yeah. Bit of cream, nom nom, nom nom nom. Treeslets, Jacob's Treeslets. I just picked up 2 of those. Again, these were on offer, £2 a box. I think out of all of the ones that Jacob's do in these tubs, these are our favourites. I have got another tub of the mini cheddars, but we love these, so I've picked up 2. I'll probably end up picking up another one, because yeah, they're just so nice. If you've not tried them, honestly, yeah, get them. Which are your favourite Jacob's? It'd be interesting to know, because I think everybody's different. I don't like, is it the Twiglets, the what are they called? I can't remember, something like that, isn't it? I really don't like them. I can't get past them. Tiramisu style panettone. This was, I'm gonna say it's Tesco's finest. And I've had my eye on this for quite some time, and I just thought it sounded really, really nice, but I've left it, and I've kind of bought one of these a week. So we're going to be eating this like sweet Italian bread forever and a day, which I don't actually mind. I'm not mad about. I think it was £12. I know some of them were on offer for £9, but yeah, this one wasn't, and it was the last one on the shelf that I could see anyways, so I just grabbed it because it's Christmas, why not? Then just some chicken breast, because I've not actually bought chicken breast for a wee while, and I want to separate this and have some for the dog and some for myself, because I'm sick of coming in. When I buy the fillets, like the boned fillets, I tend to just chuck them in the freezer, and then I forget, and I haven't pulled anything out. Whereas if I buy these ones, the breast fillets, I separate them before I put them in the freezer, then I've got them. So I've just bought them. They were £9, grabbed them. I think they were on offer. Some Italian, basically it's antipasto, flavoured hams and stuff. It's Parma ham, copper, salami Milano, and salamis. Oh, right. Right, I'm not even going to pronounce that, my lovelies, because if I get it wrong, yeah, It's the bottom one, the very bottom one, salami, yeah, okay. And it was £5 on offer, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to grab it because it doesn't go out of date until January, and I just thought, like, it'll do 25th of January, that's actually really good. But I think obviously it's like hams and stuff, isn't it? So, but yeah, I just thought it'll go really nice with like the cheese board and stuff, and it was £5. And in fairness, I do sometimes buy it separately because sometimes it works out cheaper, but for me this kind of works today. And then what would Christmas be without, does anybody else buy these? I'm gonna get them off there because the light's kind of like hitting them. So is there anybody else buy these at Christmas? I buy them every year. I think there must be like a Christmas staple in this house. I think these were like £1.50 or something each. They're usually like £1. They used to be £1 anyways. They were £1 last year. Pretzel cracker mix, salted. So I just grabbed 2. No doubt I'll grab more when I go and do my Christmas Aldi shop next week. And then something that I thought for a little treat. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not a professional chef, but I do like to cook. And some of my, obviously, cooking videos that I've put up and stuff like that, you know, have been like, I get some really nice comments and stuff about. But cooking beef, I'm absolutely rubbish. I will own up to it. I think 3 out of 4 times, literally, I always end up overcooking my beef. And I don't know how. I really don't know how, because I follow the instructions and I take it out, and I am aware that beef continues to cook once you've taken it out of the oven, but it's just, yeah, it never goes the way I want it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat us, and I know I've already got a leg of lamb, but I can put that away and have that for New Year or Christmas Day, whichever one. So this is either for New Year's Day or Christmas Day, whichever one everybody decides on. To be fair, this serves 8, so this will probably be for Christmas Day. And it is Tesco's finest slow cooked, rich and tender beef shin. And oh my wow, it's with a luxurious red wine and truffle infused gravy. And I don't know about anybody else, but I love truffle. Anything truffle, and I'm there. I am up for it. I am like, yes, give me that, get in my belly. So this was on offer. It should have been, because it's Tesco's finest, it should have been £40, but they were selling it for 30 on the club card. So I thought, you know what, it's Christmas, let's do this. Usually I would, as I said, buy my own joint of beef, and I would, you know, try and cook it and stuff like that. But I just, every year without fail, you can guarantee if I buy beef, it's that bad I've started more or less like to steer away from beef at Christmas, because I've just, yeah, we overcook it. So I'm going to see how this one goes this year, and hopefully it will be rather delish. It looks delicious, it looks really nice. So yeah, £30 on offer on the club card. Mince pies, I just got the mini ones because I know I've bought mince pies in my last, I think actually not, a little while ago, they got eaten. Yeah, they're just, yeah, there's not just me that in the house apparently that's a mince pie lover. My daughter Miley likes mince pies as well, so I just grabbed the 9 all butter pastry mince pies, and they're just the little ones, and I think these were on offer for like £1.50 or something, so I grabbed them. What would Christmas be without an after 8? I think these are like £2, grabbed them. If I am wrong with any of these prices, I'm just going what I can remember off the top of my head. I do apologise. Yeah, I don't mean to kind of like, you know, give anybody the wrong information, but I am, yeah, I'm just going off the top of my head. So if they are wrong, I am very sorry. Is it Borsin? Yeah, truffle flavoured limited edition cheese. I told you I was a sucker for truffle. Anything truffle, nom 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 nom. I think this was like a little bit of a splurge. It was about £3 something, maybe about £2.99. It was, I think it was £2.99. Anyways, I grabbed it because it's Christmas and it's truffle flavoured cheese. And I know this is probably going to wreck my stomach, but do you know what? I've got the Gaviscon on the ready, or the Rennies, whichever one. Yeah, I'll be having that on my plate at Christmas. This is for, I think I picked this up for tonight. I think I thought I'm going to have pasta. I don't know why. I can't remember. do you know when you look at something and you think, that actually looks really nice, I will have that tonight because I've got a lot of pasta in the fridge. The kids don't like it, they have decided. And it needs eaten, so I have like, it's you know, the pastas with the fillings. If you've seen my Asda video last week, or if you've watched my Asda video, it's on there. So I've got a lot of pasta that I need to get through. So I bought this, I seen this mushroom and Madeira sauce, and it just looked really different. Tesco's Finest. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna treat myself. So I'm gonna have that with some pasta later on. A little present, should have been £10. I got it for £4 on the club card, which was absolutely a brilliant save. Just a little something for a certain somebody. I'm not saying who, because if they've watched my videos, they'll know. French fries for tonight for the kids for their tea. They've requested chicken dippers, and I've not yet been to Iceland and done my Iceland Christmas shop, so I need to do that next week. I just picked up some of Tesco's own chicken dippers, and these were like, I think they're about £4.20, £4.30 thereabouts. I know they're cheaper than the branded ones, so I just grabbed them, and you get 44 in the pack. And in fairness, we've had these before and the kids like them, so I just got some more for later this evening. Skimmed milk just for, because my Tesco's anyways has stopped selling 6 pints, which is, yeah, they've not had them in for a wee while, so I just picked up 1 4-pint. Juice, you've literally got the blackcurrant juice and then orange and mango, and that's £2 a bottle. Cheeses, this is a family selection from Tesco's, and you get the double Gloucester and onion and chives. Wensleydale with apricots, Wensleydale with cranberries and smoky cheddar, and it was £5, and it's just like a little family selection, and that'll go well for the cheese board. We love cheese in this family. It's just a shame it doesn't love me. KP roasted nuts. I just grabbed a pot of those. I like the idea of these because they stay really fresh. So yeah, the dry roasted ones, I can't remember how much they were. I don't know if they were £4 or they were on offer. I didn't really take much notice. I probably should have, but yeah, I just grabbed them. Because at this point, obviously, Tesco's is starting to get busy, and I'm like, oh God, get me out of here. Smoky vegan bake. Again, I picked this up, and it's with a white wine. I'm curious because, yeah, it's cheese but not cheese, if that makes sense. And as much as I love cheese, as I said, it doesn't love me, so I want to try that. While everybody else will be sitting down to the proper cheddar bake, I'll be sitting down to this. To go with my mince pies, or any kind of cake that I can find. This is the vanilla extra thick, well, it's vanilla cream with a vanilla liqueur. And do you know what the crazy thing is right? So I bought this last year, and it's actually really nice what I got of it. I opened it, and by the time I went back to get more, one of the kids had snaffled it, like literally gone. And yeah, you know when you're like, oh, it's got liqueur in it. It didn't do anything, so yeah, hopefully this year they will listen to us and they will leave it alone. Best before on the 6th of January, so it's got plenty of time. And it is Tesco's Finest, and it was a little bit of a splurge, but it's Christmas. And yeah, it's Christmas. Goose fat. This was the cheaper one that they did. I think this was like £2.30. They did another one for about £3, but I got that one. Kids smoothies, again on offer, £5.50. This is the pack of 10. Yes, I did buy 2 boxes on my last Asda haul, but you know what? I have never known, like, I mean, in fairness, there are 9 of us, so a box of 10 isn't really going to last that long, in fairness, when you think about it. If we all have 1 each, that's like 1 each. But yeah, I usually try and put some of these away for like pack lunches and things. And it's fruit, so yeah, the kids tend to really like this. And Xander, generally, it's like the only fruit apart from that and bananas that Xander will eat. So he's getting his 5 a day off these, or even 1 a day or whatever it is, then I'm quite happy. Tie handles, this is the small bag, just grab some of them for pack lunches and stuff again. Bold XL pack on offer, £6, grab that, 35 washes. Some light bulbs, because I need a light bulb for my toilet upstairs and I keep forgetting. And yeah, I'm sick of going to the loo in the dark, literally. In fact, yeah, so I just thought, right, grab them now while I can, and they weren't that expensive. And then I bought a new toothbrush, but it didn't have, obviously it needed a socket to go with it, an adaptable socket, so I grabbed this out of Tesco's. I think it's about £3. These look, I'm going to move them over here because these look absolutely, and there's still a light shining, that's better. These look absolutely stunning, and you know when you're like really excited to eat them. I'm sure I got something similar to this last year. I just, you know, you can't remember. My dual date tray. I'm sure I did. I'm absolutely positive I did now, I come to think of it. And they were really, really nice. These were on offer for like £8. They should have been 10, so I saved a couple of quid there. And then it's literally just some apples for Jaden. So he's got like a treat, like snacks to go to school with and stuff. Tesco strawberries, because best believe I'm buying them well I can get them, and a loaf of Tesco's multi-seeded bread, and that's it, my loves. That is literally my haul. What do we think of the hair? Went to the hairdressers yesterday, got my hair done, little treat obviously for Christmas and stuff. I just find, does anybody else agree that you feel so much better when you go to the hairdressers and somebody else does your hair for you? There's a couple of other bits and pieces that I need to get done. I want to get my eyebrows and stuff done, but we've been at work, and I'm at work nearly all next week, so it's literally going to be trying to like balance everything. The kids break up on Tuesday where I live, early as well, so yeah, it's just literally going to be juggling everything. So I'm going to wish you all well, and I hope you have an amazing rest of the day. This will be uploaded later, by the way, my lovelies, so you will see it. I think I might do, we're going to see Santa at the weekend. Now, I'm at work, but then we're going to see Santa and stuff, so I may very well bring you with us. I'll see what it's like and how busy it is and stuff like that, and yeah, we will figure it out. So that could be like something a little bit extra, because yeah, Vlogmas unfortunately is kind of out the window this year, and I'm just uploading as and when I can. It's just getting back into a routine with everything, as I said. So I'm going to leave yous and leave yours. And if you haven't already, and you've got to the end of this video and you are still with me, well done, you need a medal. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please don't forget to press the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? Come on, it's Christmas, it'll be a nice Christmas present. And also I'm over on Instagram if you'd like to give me a following over there. It's at Rosie Simpson _. So stay safe, take care, lots of love, and I will see you all very, very soon in the next video. Bye bye.